They called her dead shot, but man, after one hell of a call that saved a convoy full of our guys but pissed off some tribal bigwigs family, the brass yanked her stripes and booted her to the middle of nowhere in those jagged Afghan peaks. Sergeant Major Riley Hayes had been ghosting through the Hindu Kush for 8 months now, a forgotten legend in a crumbling shepherd's hut at 9 grand feet, where the wind howled like it had a grudge, and her only company was that beat-up Barrett M82A1 sniper rifle, the thing that had racked up 250 confirmed kills over 3 brutal tours, now just her lifeline in the freeze. She was wiping down the bolt carrier, whispering to it like an old friend, another blizzard rolling in, when the rumble hit not thunder, engines, a convoy crawling through Serpent Gorge like they owned the place. Riley peered through her binos, spotting Ambassador Sarah Donovan's peace squad in their up-armored rides, diplomatic plates gleaming dumb as hell on the same predictable route she'd clocked for weeks, same time, same path, begging for trouble in Taliban country where loyalty flipped faster than a bad bet. Donovan was the real deal, all grit and hope, pushing talks with village elders who'd sooner spit than shake, but tactically, suicide. The convoy rounded the bend. Then chaos erupted, AKs barking, RPGs thumping, that deep DSHK chatter pinning M in a kill box, radios screaming static, shadow team under fire, ambassador hit, need birds now. But weather had everything grounded, signals dead, just screams fading into the wideout. Inside, Riley's gut twisted, not my circus anymore. They hung me out to dry for less 8 months of staring at ghosts from Outpost Echo, where her shot nailed a spotter, but collateral clipped a chief's nephew. Turning heroes into headlines the State Department couldn't stomach, Colonel Marta Ruiz delivering the axe. Justified, kid, but you're the scapegoat, exile or trial. She chose the mountains, hunting silence instead of courtrooms, but hearing those Yanks dying? Screw it. She slung the Barrett, scrambled to Phantom Ridge Overlook, a click and a half out, wind ripping 40 knots, snow blinding, one shot to test if Deadshot was buried too. Crosshairs danced on a muzzle flash. The insurgent boss probably, barking orders like he owned the night. Boom. The .50 cal punched through, and the fire stuttered, their radio exploding in panic. What the hell was that? Unknown angel? Call me Phantom Watch. Riley keyed back cool. Ex-Army sniper off the books. I've got eyes on 50 tangos. MG nest at your 12 want it gone. Hell yes, heads down. Another thunderclap, silence from the gun. Shadow lead gasping relief. You beautiful bastard, that's one less Reaper. 15 clicks south at Base Eagle's nest, alarms wailed pre-dawn. Captain Jack Harlan storming ops in half gear, demanding, talk to me. Analyst Lena Torres rattled off. Donovan's crew trapped in gorge, for down including her, pros dug in with overlaps. Air. Zilch, Colonel Ruiz grim-faced, blizzard's a no-go. Harlan, greenlight my 12 Rangers, were Mountain Wolves. LTC Derek Voss balked. Blizzard gauntlet. Hostile turf, but Shadow crackled desperate. Ammo 20 mics. They're swarming. Go. Ruiz snapped. Extract or die trying. Harlan's squad geared. Gunny Pete Salazar. Ironclad. Ammo crates locked. MSGT Carlos Vega. Phantom. Thermals primed. CPL Jess Kim. Wire. Frex boosted against interference. PFC Jamie Soto. Greenhorn. First Rodeo Jitters, SSGT Ray Baxter. Hammer, sawbelts heavy. Harlan low, eyes sharp, with a Hail Mary. They punched out in storms, road slick death traps. GPS glitching, then ambush 2. Muzzles lit the ridge, pings on armor. Contact. Dismount, dig in. Phantom, 20 hostiles high heavies. Comms fuzzy, alone in hell. Then Phantom Watch crackled. Warp squad, I see you pinned. Suppress north. Waddy snake to elevation, trust me. Harlan paused, voice pro as steel. Do it. They bounded cover to cover, hammer laying bursts, Greenhorn hugging boulders, heart slamming clear, better ground. Watch fed gold, reinforcements eastbound, 40 plus with mortars, 25 out. Harlan, link at Iron Bridge ruins, Overwatch covering. Her shots hammered, command drop, 10 down, but 90 closing, foreign accents on intercepts, not local rabble. Coordinated like mercs gunning for headlines. Capture for vids. Execution porn. Ambassador Donovan feign on net. Bleeding bad, but fighting. Hold tight, ma'am. Birds coming Harlan's white lie for spirit. Rangers knew the math. Outnumbered 5-1, ammo bleeding. Caves under bridge for mortar shield, dragging hurt. Hammer suppressing till barrels glowed. Watch. Mortars hot. Engaging booms echoed. Crews shredded mid-setup. Waves hit. Snow ghosts advancing. RPGs arcing. Flankers at grenade range. Greenhorn whisper panic. They're whispering outside, sir. Bayonets up. Harlan growled. Make him pay close. Watch picked leaders. Sniper witch. Their chatter snarled miffed. Shots dropping brass in revenge, but she was pinned too. Low rounds. Exposed ridge a coffin if they flanked. Enemy net mocked. Yanks empty. Grind M. Watch countered relentless, but final assault. 60 charging multi-angle, accepting hits for the kill. Wire. Base. Skies cracking. Apaches inbound 20. Hold the line. Harlan urged. She's bleeding for us. Rotors thundered late. Apaches unleashing hellfire symphonies. Lines evaporating in fireballs watch. Path clear. They're routing like cowards. Medevac swooped. Donovan stretchered pale but pulse strong. Rangers pulled out. Backslaps in the thaw. Debrief at Nest roedged. Harlan to Ruiz. She dropped 40 in wideout. Range is insane. Who? Ex-Sergeant Major Riley Hayes. Deadshot. Ruiz eyes sharp. Bring her. Chopper fetched her. Hut to office Ruiz probing. Echo all over again? Riley spilled raw. Ambush primed. 10 mics to slaughter. ROE lag 15 fired to save him. Nephew tag was fog of war. Politics crucified me. Ruiz nodded deep. Board's fresh eyes. Merit over bullshit. Hayes wary. Guarantees? My oath. You proved it again. Board vets Colonels Hale. Ortiz. Lang grilled tactical. Timeline? Precise hits? Justified. Reinstated full. SLEF instructor slot. Harlan grinning. My wolves your pupils. Hayes Rye. Let's forge M unbreakable. But Ridgeside later. Staring peaks where she'd hidden hating the system that chewed heroes changed for real. Or just this when. Brass bends, but snaps back? Folks, ever been screwed by the machine for doing right? Or seen justice flip? Hayes right to pull trigger, or system win? Spill in comments. Your take on loyalty versus rules. Like if it hit home. Sub for more gritty truths. Share your war stories below. Let's debate.